Long ago, before men cut roads through the wild places, there was a forest so ancient that even the stars seemed younger than its roots. In its heart lived the Forest King, not a man, not a beast, but something older, something born from bark, wind, and moonlight. His antlers made of living branches, heavy with moss and tiny blossoms. His eyes glowed the deep green of new leaves after a spring rain. The Forest King ruled without crown or throne. His kingdom was the soil beneath every fern, the rivers weaving silver paths between stones, and the canopy that guarded that on the ground like a great roof of emerald glass. It was said that when he walked, the earth grew quiet to listen. Wolves lowered their heads, deer stepped gently, and even the wind slowed to hear his voice. His words were the language of sap flowing, roots stretching, and petals opening to the sun. All could hear his whispers, if only they quieted to listen. There was but one law above all. Take only what you need, and the forest will give you more than you could ever want. Break this, and the Forest King would know. One winter, a hunter came, desperate to feed his starving village. He entered the woods, following the prints of a white stag, a rare and sacred creature. He knew surely the hide would bring him fortune. The hunter knew the stories, but hunger is a loud thing, and it silences the caution. But as the hunter's arrow flew, the white stag vanished in a shimmer of mist. In its place stood the Forest King himself, towering, magnificent to behold. The ground beneath thrummed to a beat of ancient roots. "You do not come for need," the king said, "but for greed. And greed is the hunger that never ends." The hunter fell to his knees, begging for forgiveness, tears freezing onto his cheeks. The Forest King studied him, then touched the hunter's chest with one moss-covered hand. "Go," he said, "and remember what the forest gives you." When the hunter returned to his village, his bow was gone, replaced by a basket overflowing with food, wild berries, roots, herbs, and smoked fish, enough to last until spring. And from that day forward, he became the forest's greatest protector, warning every traveler of the king's law. They say the Forest King still walks those woods. If you are quiet, if you tread gently, you might catch a glimpse of branch-like antlers moving through the mist. And if you do, you'll know that you have been judged.